Yes, what's going on, luxurious ones? Once again, it's your boy LuxuReid. This is episode 3 of Live Lyrics in the Den. Well, I'm not in the den today, as you can see. I'm outside. I'm getting some fresh air, getting that sun in my face, that vitamin S, vitamin D, and I'm just chilling out, man. Hope everybody's doing great out there. Shout out to No Fake Love for the apparel right here. And on today's episode, I'm doing my verse from the song Loyalty is Forever off the GreenLine album titled Loyalty is Forever. You know, when when we did this album, our foundation, our core, our values was based off of loyalty and, being solid with one another. And we named the album Loyalty is Forever because of that, and we needed like the title track for it because that statement is so profound. It's so powerful. So we locked into the stew. Shout out to Deliani, shout out to Devo D, and definitely shout out to the brother K Quick for producing that. And the way we just crafted that, man, and it's very feel good. It's basically like a dedication to our family, our friends, our circle. So we came up with that, and it came out so fantastic, man. Once again, shout out to everybody that was associated with making that record with us. Get some of that sun again. So once again, this is Loyalty is Forever off of Loyalty is Forever, and here it goes. Being loyal forever been in my mind state. Running the city for so long, the classic session, y'all late. My crew was super elite bands from niggas' roots, but you funny niggas live still boosted up with bloopers. I'm a trooper. No VR, we are GR, WE in line. The people speak on the different levels that we on. This is the illest flow with history. Definitive winning, keep on making them hits, and now our hands are thin in victory. Now I'm bouncing up and down like I'm Rocky. My team never stray. We wipe wasabi like Masami's twins. We blend so well. It's time for y'all to know all of us. So take time just to listen to this roll call. While you NG Lex and Lower SUA HD. Silent Steve and Eddie, can't forget the free SUE. And me, I'm K-R-E-I-D, and that's the sums of crew up. I promise there ain't nothing above this crew love. What's up? Yeah, so man, it's definitely a bouncy. I love getting the cadence. For those that don't know what cadence is out there, it's basically the pattern of what makes a verse flow. So as you guys heard, I was very so it's like I find myself a lot over the years creating different patterns that weren't to the norm. And that was a challenge to myself to also, bring something new and something exciting for myself and for the listeners. So, yeah, I love doing that. I love doing that, and I still love doing that to this day. So, ready for the breakdown? Here it goes. So I start off, I say, being loyal forever been in my mind state. Running the city for so long, the classic session, y'all late. As I said, the name of the song is called Loyalty is Forever. So when I say being loyal forever been in my mind state, that's something I always know. Running the city for so long, the class in session, y'all late. And we teach y'all a class once again on loyalty. So the class in session, y'all late. My crew is super elite bounds from niggas' roots. But when I say my crew is super, that's a double entendre because of the analogy of Superman leaping a building in a single bound, and I'm saying my crew is super. Like we have powers, we're a powerful crew, and that's also a double entendre with Super Mario Brothers. So my team, that's my brothers. You got the guy from Wu-Tang, my brothers. So my brothers, when I say my crew is super elite bound, some niggas roost, but you funny niggas live still boosted up with bloopers. So When I say funny style niggas, y'all acting funny, your lives is boosted up with pranks and bloopers. You think of America's funniest home videos. This crew is super elite bounce on niggas' roots, but you funny niggas' lives still boosted up with bloopers. So while we're being super, you guys are bloopers. You guys are, mishaps. Me bouncing niggas' roots, but you funny niggas' lives still boosted up with bloopers. I'm a trooper. No VR, we are GR. So I'm gonna go into that. When I say I'm a trooper, it means I'm riding out. You think about, Army troopers, you think about state troopers, so on and so forth. Anything that's associated with troopers, they're solid. So I'm a trooper, no VR. There was a cartoon that was like modeled after the show Power Rangers, and it was called VR Troopers. So when I say I'm a trooper, no VR, and it was like virtual reality. Obviously, virtual reality isn't real. So when I say I'm a trooper, no VR, we are. So it's like it's another rhyme pattern. We are GR. So I'm starting to spell the GreenLine name. So I'm a trooper, no VR, we are GR, WE line that people speak on, the different levels that we on. So once again, that's adding on to, I'm playing on to the name that's GreenLine, no VR, we are GR, WE line that people speak on, the different levels that we on. So people talk about the different levels that we're exceeding. We are GR, in line of people speak on the different levels that we on. This is the illest flow with history. Definitive win and keep on making them hits, and now my hands are thin in victory. So now that was just a little. I say a little. Throw a little sauce on top of that. This is the illest flow in history. So like I said in the beginning, I tried to create something new, a newer flow that was a challenge to me. So I said, damn, I'm proud of myself. This is the illest flow in history. Definitive winning. Definitive winning means you know what you're doing is top notch. Definitive winning, keep on making them hits, and now our hands up in victory. So now our hands up in victory. We're winning. The loyalty is dope. The team is dope. The music is dope. So hands up in the air. Now we're winning. Now I'm bouncing up and down like I'm Rocky. So that's, if anybody out there has ever seen the Rocky movie, he's bouncing up and down on the top of the stairs in Philly. Put his hands up in victory. Now I'm bouncing up and down like I'm Rocky. My team never strayed. They right beside me like we Siamese. So, with the, Siamese twins, they're conjoined at the hip. So I'm making the analogy that now I'm bouncing up and down like I'm Rocky. My team never strayed. They right beside me like we Siamese. Now I say twins, we blend so well. It's time for y'all to know all of us. So take time just to listen to this roll call. So now, when I talk about my team now I'm about to give y'all the roll call of all of our names. So I break all their names down. I say YUNG, that's Young. YUNG, Lex and Low. YUNG, Lex and Low. Lex and Low, shout out to Lex and Low. SUAHD, Sal and Steven, Eddie, those are my boys. Can't forget the free SUE. Shout out to my brother Sway, man. So I'm breaking down all of our names. It's Young, it's Lex, it's Low, it's Swad, it's Sal, Steve, Eddie, and it's Sway. And then in me, I'm KREID, and that's what sums the crew up. And so now I just broke that down. It's like, so I'm saying all of our names, and now I'm bringing it back to as I'm finishing off the verse. And me, I'm KREID, and that's what sums the crew up. I promise there ain't nothing above this crew love. What's up? That was a double entendre. There's nothing above the crew love that we have for each other. And there's also a song that Jay-Z made of the Streets is Watching soundtrack called Crew Love. So I made an analogy to that. And yeah, man, that's that. That's the breakdown of Loyalty is Forever, man. Once again, all the music is found on all streaming platforms. Make sure you search GreenLine. GreenLine Loyalty is Forever. The song Loyalty is Forever. Once again, shout out to K Quick. Miss Deliani, Lopez, Devo D. Yeah, man, and I'm going to say it off again so you guys can hear it and rock out. Being loyal forever been in my mind state. Running the city for so long, the classic session y'all late. My crew is super leap bounds from niggas' roost, but you funny niggas live still boosted up with bloopers. I'm a trooper. No VR, we are GRWE and line of people speak on the different levels that we on. This is the illest flow in history. Definitive winning, keep on making them hits, and now we're hands within in victory. Now I'm bouncing up and down like I'm Rocky. My team never stray, they right beside me like the Siamese twins. We blend so well, it's time for y'all to know all of us. So take time just to listen to this roll call. YUNG, Lex, and Lower, and SUAHT. Silent Steve and Eddie, can't forget the free SUE. And me, I'm KREID, and that's just sums the crew up. I promise there ain't nothing above this crew love. What's up? Yes, once again, it's your boy LuxuReid, man. That is episode 3 of Live Lyrics in the Den. Once again, you can find GreenLine music on all streaming platforms. The LuxuReid EP is out on all streaming platforms as well. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in, man. And y'all be easy. Holla.
Running the city for so long, the classic says she out late. My crew is super leap bands from niggas roost, but you funny niggas live still boosted up with bloopers. I'm a trooper. VR, we are GR, the we and line of people speak on the different levels that we on. This is the endless flow in history. Definitive winning, keep on making them hits, and now our hands lifting in victory. Now I'm bouncing up and down like I'm Rocky. My team never straight, they right beside me like beside me. Twins, we blend so well. It's time for y'all to know all of us. So take time just to listen to this roll call. YUNG, Lex, and Lower, SUAHT. Silent Steve and Eddie, can't forget the free SUE. And me, I'm KREID, and that's just sums of cool up. I promise there ain't nothing above.